Welcome back. You're watching NewsX. My name is Vineet. The centre has turned up the heat on Meta, making it clear that an apology alone will not be enough. During a high-level meeting, government officials told Meta that its platforms must operate strictly under Indian laws, not by rules framed overseas. Sources tell NewsX that the discussions focused on content moderation practices, AI-driven algorithms, and the need for greater transparency in how content is amplified. Meta's global team has been asked to remain in India for the next few days, with another round of talks scheduled for Friday, including discussions on WhatsApp usernames. But big questions continue to hang over the tech giant. Did Meta's algorithms influence political narratives? Were certain voices artificially amplified? And will Meta disclose who funded accounts that pushed specific campaigns? The meeting also comes as India tightens its digital rule book. The government has slashed the timeline for removing unlawful content from 36 hours to 3 hours, while deep fake labeling is now mandatory. The message from New Delhi is clear: global tech giants must follow Indian law or face stricter accountability. Well, let's take a look at the discussions between Meta and the government in round 2 of the discussions. Now is the second round of meeting concluded. Let's also take a look at the key questions that are emerging in this, and then of course we'll take this up with our guests. All right, well, what were these conversations all about in round 2? Well, Meta told platform will run as per Indian laws, not on the basis of American laws, and that was the primary grouse that India had. Number 2, Meta demonstrates checks and balances on algorithms as well, as to how some algorithms are considered to be favorable while others are not. Content moderation practices, algorithms were obviously discussed, and the moderation part was also taken up very seriously. Meta global team asked to stay in India for 3 to 4 days. The government is not in fact buying a simple apology or an explanation. They want this to be concluded properly. Friday round of discussions to focus on WhatsApp usernames as well, which has also become a big flashpoint for the government. The big question that still remain: did Meta take money to push one-side narrative in India? Is that what happened when the CJP protests were going on? Is that what fueled that fire? Does Meta admission reveal giants' election interference in India as well? This is obviously going to create big problems for Meta. Who paid Meta money to influence narrative in India? That is also something that the Indian government is absolutely sure they want answers to. Did Meta algorithm deliberately amplify provocative posts against the government? An answer that Meta will have to give. Will Meta reveal sources of funding of accounts who who pushed certain narrative as well? Not sure if Meta is going to be comfortable with revealing these names and these details, but this is what the Indian government wants. Now, obviously, subsequent to the discussion that is likely to take on Friday, which is tomorrow, it's going to be absolutely certain as to what went down and what the Indian government expects at this point in time. Joining us on the